Mr. Grey. Okay, as me, Dan, the owner of the channel,
Don't be
and also
reacting
another creator
tonight.
called Parple. All right, go and check that out because we talk about ghosts, aliens, conspiracy theories. We all throw it in a big pot, mix it up a little bit, and after a while, things just start splattering out. We go back to aliens, we go back to ghosts, we go back to conspiracies. It's all over the shop, but we get there in the end. And I think that, you know, so far people have seemed to have liked it. So make sure you go over there after this video and check it out. But the reason I'm saying this is because, one, to promote it, and two, also because I still to this day get the question, Ben, why don't you believe in ghosts that much? I should say that much because I don't 100% not believe, okay? I absolutely believe in the potential, the possibility, but I believe in
Look
aliens.
behind you, Casper, now.
I believe in aliens more. And I've answered this so many times before, but what I'll say again is, it's mathematically impossible for us to be the only ones. Period. Full stop. I can't be argued with. I can't be argued with on that. All right. And also, we've seen things in the sky. We've got video footage of things in the sky, photographs of the sky. The government has said, yes, there's things in the sky that we don't understand. We can't explain what it is. Okay. But when it comes to the paranormal universe, it comes across like it's more of a faith thing, and people think that they've seen something, or they think that they've really can freak me out. That story in the big. Let's do this. A 3-star hotel. Okay.
Dad didn't book anything better ahead. Now you end up in a paranormal nightmare.
Hang on, some 3-star hotels are pretty damn good. If you ask me. Okay, they are pretty good. And to be honest with you, when I go on holiday, I don't really give a shit about the hotel because I want to be out and about. I don't care, mate. Give me a room with a bed. That's fine. I wake up, get out there, sun's shining. Let's go, mate. I don't care about the hotel.
The teenager in the video you're about to watch experienced just that. After hearing some noises coming from the bathroom, he pulled out his phone. Luckily,
I'm glad I said phone.
just in time to capture this.
Speaking.
Thailand is a place full of superstition for a reason. Staying alone while his family slept in a separate room, he was totally unaware of what was coming for him. With the windows stuck closed and the AC turned off, what unseen force could manipulate the very fabric of reality like that at such an ungodly hour? But did you also notice the orbs of light dance around as the door moved?
Dust.
Also, how he recalls his shock suggests that this might not have been the first bizarre incident that night. Only this time, it was scarily close. Are these enough reasons to conclude that they might have been staying at a real-life Hotel Transylvania? Maybe, but these tricks would be incredibly easy to pull off. So, are you a believer or a doubter? Let us know.
Believer. If that was a knock on the door and that happened, it would be pretty freaky deaky.
See you, Andre?
Okay, I'll give. Yeah, all right. I'll give that an okay-ish.
Found a creepy video you'd like us to feature? Send us a link on Facebook, Twitter, or Instagram at GoosePimplesYT. Also, if you enjoy scary videos like this, subscribe and click the bell icon to get a notification every time we upload a new one.
And also subscribe to me, please. Thank you, all right?
Right on. Right on.
Number 9. Echoes of Fear. It's past closing. Captures something she'll never forget on camera. One Saturday night, around 7 p.m., she decided to charge her phone in the bottom story of a 3-story arcade mall that usually closes its entrance to people around the time she was there. But because she needed to charge her phone so badly, she avoided the mall cops who ensured no one was left in the mall after closing hours. Little did she know, there was much more to worry about than angry security personnel. This is what her camera caught.
Here we go, mate. It's going to be the ring, bitch.
I don't know where the sound is coming from, but it sounds like wanting. I'm not figuring out the direction it's coming from.
Look in the background, mate.
Bit creepy, guys. This is various. We're commenting and educating the public on ghostly apparitions with our friend Casper site. Big hugs.
I think it's up there, but I don't know. It's all closed off up there.
It sounds like when you walk into a swimming pool, like a public swimming pool. You hear that echoey child singing, like and cheering and stuff. You hear that?
But what?
Is it?
Literally, like, I think.
What?
Esquisito que
You
migração
can't
toda.
even get up
Oh, mate, that's freaky.
Miami Mall.
What the hell, mate?
What's
All these
happening?
sound effects.
there. Like amazing haunted. What are all the sounds?
They did it on purpose to get her out of the shopping, guys.
Mate, that's creepy as hell, man.
You're from UK, right, Corey?
That's creepy as hell, I gotta be honest, mate.
While she was busy giving herself a grand tour of what the place looked like after hours, she noticed that the top 2 floors were closed off for access by barricade for renovation.
Yeah.
But that's not all she noticed as she began to hear the sound of children laughing
Outra coisa,
and chittering
que
all across the top
que
floors.
tal está tudo aldrabado,
I
não
mean,
é?
yeah,
It's gotta be they've shut it off because it's like a private party or something up there. It's gotta be.
can't even get up.
And that wasn't the spookiest part of the video,
Okay.
as she captured what appears to be an apparition on the top floor.
Here we go. I didn't see-
Someone
Oh, yes, you little shallow bastard. Look at you. Look at it. Peekaboo, 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 peekaboo.
Peekaboo.
Oh. Is that just like a curtain or something?
someone or something with long hair was stalking her from the top floor and darted out of view right after the camera.
Something with long hair? Really? Are you seeing that, mate? Are you seeing that
I
with
don't see
long
the long hair.
hair?
I see a shadow.
Hair on the arms and hair.
The camera spanned in their direction. Who or what could that be? Also,
Well, that's
how
just
do we
some
explain
legs,
the
guys.
disembodied sound of children running around in the empty corridors at stupid o'clock? Real poltergeist activity? Or was she pulling the wall over our eyes?
Could be.
Let
Da
us know
direita.
in the comment
It's
section.
That is weird, mate.
Number 8. Mostly
Ah, eu acho que estava na
dodgeball.
11.
The last thing on your mind when you're playing badminton is having a paranormal experience.
Oh no, I remember that video, mate. I didn't like that video of
Pois é.
that poor girl.
But if
The
you
Nov,
ask this
desculpa,
guy,
era da Nov.
he'll disagree
Sport TV.
for sure. Here's why.
Bruce Lee, innit?
Oh, look what's happening, guys.
Oh, Jesus! Mate, I thought he went into that person. I thought he just fucking werewolfed his shit into that person.
No, he.
Mate, what the flipping hell
There
are
was
you
some
on, mate?
sort of
You look like you just turned into the ring bitch
there's
right
some
there.
sort
That's
of
the ring
a
bitch.
rope.
Look, that
Quem é aquele homem?
literally, I'm spitting everywhere.
Ah, e sabes que idade é que ele tem?
So my saliva's still going.
Sabes que idade é que
But
ele
look,
tem?
that is the
28
bloody ring bitch. Look,
anos.
it's the same thing.
Eu
It's the
sei.
same thing. What the hell? Oh no, something went into him. Oh my god, something went into him and he went into the other person. Fuck me, mate. Maximum
Penelo?
human centipede, please.
Quem é?
As the dude strolls past the court, He's put off out of nowhere by what appears
No,
to be
he's hit on
a
the head,
shadow
guys.
figure.
Look.
Someone or something.
Look, he's hit on the head
As
with
the
something,
dude
guys.
strolls
Can you
past
see?
the
Look,
court,
look, look, look.
he's put off out of nowhere by
Tao.
what appears to be
Did you
a
see?
shadow
Look,
figure.
Tao.
Someone or something wanted him out of the way and didn't want to ask nicely. When we look deeper into this video, it does look like a ball bounces back on his head right before he falls. But the viewer who sent us the link to this video disagrees. She insists that they were playing badminton, and there's no way a badminton birdie would hit the guy hard enough to trip him up.
Have you ever seen? I'm a professional.
No, but he's he's a
okay?
professional
I
faller.
hit that shit real hard.
Bit of intrigue, so I guess we'll just put this one in the unsolved pile, or fake.
Or solved.
From the, it's starting to do my head in. Debunked.
Number 7, the Night Walker. Just before 5 a.m. in the pitch black darkness of a Colombian road, this
Colombo. Colombo. I just said about Colombo.
dash cam caught something the driver missed at the time. But after being the witness of a crash minutes later, things took a terrifying turn as he was looking for the footage requested by the authorities. Take a look.
This better be scary, man, because I just predict what these ones are going to be like. It's going to be somebody in a white shirt, like silhouetted, not silhouetted. You know what I mean? Like opacity, right? And it's just going to drive past. It's going to be stood there, or it's going to be somebody walking across. It better be scary.
Eu
Let's go
sabia.
back.
Eu fico triste. Eu tinha essa ideia, sabes?
It's just somebody in a
see.
white fucking gown crossing the road, mate. He's clearly looked left, right, left again.
Sabes o que é que eu acho?
If
Eu
the
acho
road
que
is
já
clear because he's
ela
half a mile down the
percebeu-se,
street, I'm
sabes?
going to cross the road. It's
Já
somebody crossing the road.
juntos. Lado a lado.
No matter how many
know.
sound effects you put on
What
top of this
starts
shit,
out as a
mate.
pretty
Não
routine
sei, tinha
drive
essa ideia.
turns into a hair-raising encounter
Lá para o
straight out of a
fim,
horror
sim.
movie, as a figure dressed in white is seen
Sorry guys,
walking
we're watching
across.
Big Brother as well.
This mysterious figure seems unbothered
It's fucking Jeff going to work.
Já sabes
It's
que ainda vai
Jeff.
ganhar, já viste?
about the passing truck. It
Foi
looks like
escolher
a
aquele
woman in a
azul
gown,
turquesa, ai
but
que
what the hell
nojo.
was she doing
Mete
out
lá,
so
anda
early in
lá.
the morning? Was she sleepwalking? And why didn't the driver see her when she's so clearly visible on
Shit, if it
Ai
was, she
que
was doing the
cena,
walk of shame,
acredita, mete
okay?
mesmo nojo,
Right?
mas...
She's gone out for a good night out, right? And she's gone round some dude's house, and they've had some sexy time, and it's the walk of shame, okay?
Okay, so-
You see it a lot around this town.
camera? Did he just manage to capture the paranormal proof we've all been looking for?
Unless it was the
Let us
succubus.
know your thoughts.
It could have been the succubus.
Number 6.
Number 6.
Strange night lights. Big shout out to our awesome viewer, Caitlin from New York.
New
Thanks
York,
for
baby.
sharing your strange sighting with us all.
Okay.
While driving home after a late night food run right up the street from her house, she noticed something very weird in the sky. See if you can help us figure out what this could be.
An UFO. It's going to be an UFO. Starlink, that is. A Starlink. Is it Starlink? That's too many, mate. That's too many for Starlink. But is that Starlink? Like, Starlink is a lot
We're
less
listening
than
to
that, right?
Gigi
In
as
a
well.
line. Or is it? Let me just see Starlink a minute. Let me just see Starlink images. Yeah, that's Starlink.
This is
There
very
you go.
news.
That's Starlink, baby. Okay. All right. Okay. That's Starlink.
For context, Caitlin says she lives in upstate New York, Hudson Valley, nearly 2 hours north of New Year's City, where UFO sightings are as regular as a morning cup of coffee. However, this was the first time she could catch one on camera. Could these celestial formations be alien patrol units on an intel gathering
that's
mission?
interesting, guys.
Its lights are reminiscent of those tales of alien abductions that have haunted our imaginations since we were kids.
What?
But there seems to be more about these lights that we don't
Okay,
know
that's
about. If you
Starlink.
also live in upstate New York, be sure to share your experiences, if any, with us in the comment section. Number 5, paranormal home alone. Imagine being on holiday, chilling in the sun, knowing your home is safe and sound, well locked and monitored by CCTV. When you wake up to a notification from your camera you never wanted to get. This family had a similar experience and is still clueless about what might have happened that day. Take a look.
Christ, mate, what are you expecting to see on the roof? On the ceiling?
The movements and the lights turning on when the house was supposed to be empty had us playing the video in a loop, searching for answers. Did you also notice the figure walking past the mirror to the left?
No?
Maximum
Perhaps the house
views.
wasn't empty after all. Another interesting detail was how the door went from having an oval window to being square-shaped. Not to mention the blue
That's a mirror, isn't it?
flash just before the lights came on, which is typically used to hide editing mistakes. But it could just be the camera switching from infrared to visible light. As we dug deeper to find more videos, hoping for clarity, we only found ourselves tumbling down a rabbit hole of spookiness. Take a look.
Oh, shit in you! Look at you, you shadow bastard! Daniela! Mate!
That's just some
That's
light
what I'm
over
saying,
there.
right? Okay? So at the beginning of this intro, I said to you about, like, there's no concrete evidence or proof yet. But some would argue that is. Some would argue that is. But it's very easy to say that could be somebody making, like, faking it, crawling around, whatever. Oh, mate, it's so annoying, man. It's so annoying not having the answers. Give me the answers!
In this video, you'll notice...
Like, why is the camera up in the bloody ceiling? Look at the ceiling. Is that the indicator? Is that the red flag to say this is fake? You know? Because if it was too far, like too low down, seeing everything, you would see the person like crouching around. I don't know, man.
is that the light is turned off, and the door has gone back to having an oval window.
That's got to be a mirror.
It seems reality changes with the light. If this isn't a classic case of spotting the difference...
Second
Oh,
time I'm
no.
sneezing,
You are
guys.
right. You are right, mate. You are right. Huh? How did I even doubt you? Look.
Oh, that seems like
But I think
something
it's
appeared
because,
there.
obviously, because you're highlighting the wall more, you've got more contrast, which so therefore you're not seeing the mirror so much. I don't know, mate. You get what I'm saying?
Case of spotting the difference, that we don't know what is. The video further proves that someone or something is in the house while they are away. How do you explain the lights going off if the family was away on holiday? Nor did they have any timer switch. What are they up against here? A sneaky poltergeist happy to have the house to itself? Or a squatter skilled at avoiding CCTV and was living it up
Squatter.
while they were away?
But next time, have the camera down, right?
But let's not rule out the possibility
Maximum
that they
creepiness.
might be the
A
ones
squatter.
wanting their own home. There are plenty of fakers out there these days anyway. So, never know. Number 4, watching and decides to check it out. He thought he was being pranked by his mischievous
This is fair use. We're commenting ghost apparitions with Casper Sight, my brother.
friends. So he went to investigate while recording to capture that gotcha moment, only to be left dumbfounded at the sight before him. Take a look.
Hey guys, I've been hearing this really weird knocking coming from my kitchen for like the last hour. What the hell?
Oh.
No way.
Oh, there's an eye over there.
Based on the initial excitement in his voice, he has friends or neighbors who can pull off the ridiculous, but he was shocked to his bones when he found nobody in the kitchen, only a cabinet that seemed to have a mind of its own.
Oh my god.
Investigates the area pretty closely as if he has
It's
nothing
the
to
eye,
hide.
guys.
Could this be caused by poltergeist activity or just a cheap trick? Our guess, the one-eyed mug did it. Number 3.
Again, like, you know, it's
Casper, it's the one-eyed monster. Come on.
Isn't it?
New Year's
It could be
surprise.
anything. Could be a prank.
Sometimes our actions
Could be
trigger
real.
some sort of supernatural response.
Most likely it's
especially
the
when it involves a lost loved
invisible
one.
string.
Well, this girl and her mum posted a video of their New Year's Day celebration, but it was what happened afterwards that got everybody talking. Take a look.
That's cool. Twist it. Pop it. Whoa!
Happy New Year! Happy New Year! That has not worked! Hold on! Okay. No, it can work, but we just haven't. That has not. I twisted it! That has not worked! That's my dad's snow globe. Like, we designated that to, like, be my dad.
Wow. Okay. Okay.
Casper. Maybe that stuff
That
was
is-
blocking the machine from playing.
It's videos like that, and hear me out, okay? Hear me out. If it just went ding, 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 and stopped, I would have said, like, something to do with the sound, like, whatever, resonating, or because they were sat and, like, stood in that particular position, there was a weight distribution in the room slightly, and it just managed to just tick that thing over to get it going again, you know, or whatever. But that thing carried on and carried on and carried on. Right? Because some things do that. You know, it's like the little chicken timer you've got for your cooker, and you go like that, right? And then it rings. Sometimes if you tap it, it clicks, click, 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 click. Or if it stops, you just give it a little tap or a little nudge or something, and it will start clicking over again. But that just kept on going, right? And because it was related to her dad. It's those videos that make me think that, like, I fully believe that. I don't think that's a prank. I don't think that's a stunt. I do believe that happened. It's a massive coincidence that it's her dad's snow globe, or what they've said, like, that's my dad. But it's those videos, like I say, are the ones that
Just see you.
tell me that there's a possibility that there is a reality out there that can manipulate this reality. Whether it's ghosts, I don't know, but that is the stuff that has basically answered my question at the beginning, right? And I'm sure that you guys have got situations like this.
Yes.
Now, again, it could be just coincidence, right? and it could have been broken because they're twisting it and twisting it and twisting it, and it's not. And because those two girls were in that weight, like I say, something happened with the distribution of weight and stuff. It just clinked it to get it going again. Whatever, mate. Right? There's a billion explanations of what could happen. However, it's just a massive coincidence that it's, you know, her dad's and Snow Globe. It's cool, man. I really do hope that was her dad starting that up to say, look, hey, congratulations, have a
Okay,
good new.
guys, it's almost finishing.
Apparently, they
That's
lost
the shit. That's the shit that she's going to remember for the rest of her life.
dad and husband
And her, the mother.
a couple
obviously.
of years back. To their shock, his snow globe springs to life for the first time, as if guided by an unseen hand, even though it's not working anymore.
Because it just keeps on going, man. It keeps on going.
It's like he was trying to let them know he is still with them.
That's my dad's snow globe. Like, we designated that to, like, be my dad.
They seem very emotional, knowing that his spirit was still around.
Oh, that's lovely.
So, we wouldn't want to take that away from them and even try to debunk this one. But what do you think? Is the ghost of their loved one trying to reach out? Or is it a mere coincidence? Share your thoughts in the comments. Number
Really
2,
good.
Mystery Palm Branch. Imagine getting ready to go to
Number
work,
2.
only for you to find yourself in the middle of a real-life Harry Potter scene. It happened. Don't believe it? Check out what this man encountered on his way out.
I've seen some.
Now, some people have sent me this, right? Some people have sent me this. Let's just watch it and I'll explain.
Creepy stuff. There's a
This one
palm
is good.
floating
I've seen it.
right in the middle of the air. It's not attached to wires or anything like that. Wow.
Yeah, it's bloody amazing, right? Bloody amazing. But it's stuff like this, I just know for a fact that it's not paranormal. You know celery, right? Think of celery. You know when you bite celery, and then sometimes it sticks between your teeth, but then like it breaks off and it's got these like little tiny hair-like branches coming out of the end where you've just bit, and you can pick a bit, right, and you can slice the thread, like thin thread of the whole celery. That's all it is, mate. It's like a thread of this leaf, which is just still attached to the tree, which the other part is attached to the electrical wire, which is probably blown in the wind at some point. That's all it is.
William Fresno.
Right before
Kind of
his
does
eyes,
look like
this
it's
dude spots a palm branch floating in midair without
Stuck, right?
any strings attached.
See, I would just jump on it and just do some pull-ups. Like,
Floating right in the middle of the air.
Even if one were to suspend it with a wire, where would they attach it? Plus, we get a full 360 view of the area. There's nothing near it. Is this another glitch in the Matrix?
No.
If you have a logical explanation for this strange sight, be
celery.
sure to share it in the comment section. Number 1. Spooky goodbye. While taking his daughter to pay respects to a deceased relative, this woman experienced a heart-thumping moment as her little girl started acting strange.
Okay, so I can't remember. I think she interacts with it somehow. But these are the ones, I've seen this one before, but these are the ones, again, that make me feel like there is some truth behind the paranormal and the ghosts, right?
Here is what was caught.
Where are you waving at, Liv?
Bye. Bye-bye. Yeah. Bye.
After paying their respects to the dead, the woman noticed her daughter waving an imaginary figure goodbye. That is when she pulls out her phone to record. The little girl seems more concerned about this imaginary friend and pays her mum no mind. Could it be the ghost of the person they came to visit? Bearing in mind that children see things adults sometimes don't. Or was she just nonchalantly mumbling the words she recently picked up? Whichever it was, it sure had her mother worried. What are your thoughts on this one? Let us know.
Okay.
Hey,
Well, what do you reckon of those, mate? They were pretty darn good, and good sort of like... Good videos to have a discussion about. Anyway, remember what I said, mate? Please tell me your ghostly interactions in the comments, and also make sure you go over to the World of Mr. Grey and check out the podcast if you want to, and make sure you subscribe and do the thing over there, okay? Thank you so much. Take care. Bye-bye.
Get the merch at CasperSite.com. Just Rambo it.
Big hugs, my people.